Like I never was a kid that wasn't thinking about creating transformative community change. And my hobbies growing up was always like, how do I help black people? How do we get out of this situation? How do we end racism? And I worked really hard to do well in the traditional system of like, go to school, get a good job. But at a certain level, it just became apparent that it was bullshit. And even in the last couple of years, right, when I seen a study that they put out, it was a Stanford study that was talking about how $70 trillion of U.S. managed assets, 1.3% is managed by women and diverse managers, right? Then the number grew to like 85 trillion, and that's just in the U.S. And going around the world is just like, we don't really have no equity in this system. So for me, I got to a point where we gotta fix that and create equity in the system. And crypto seemed like a big idea, and the deeper and deeper I got, I've come to realize that it's the only opportunity we really have to correct this without massive bloodshed and civil unrest.
Wow. One, thank you for being vulnerable and sharing that about your dad and your uncles. Like, I really felt that. And you definitely have a battery in your back, supercharged. Like, you never got to put in low battery, low power saver mode. Like, it's 100% all the time. And you mentioned that you would work in Manhattan and you would go back over the weekend to New Jersey, and you just felt neglected. Neglected by who?
None of this shit made sense. It was like
neglected by who?
It just was a disconnect, right?